Hi, welcome to Triple IU Library Podcast with me, Milhatun Nisa, a fourth semester student of Master in Economics. In this episode, I'd like to give 5 minutes review on a book entitled Why Nation Fails: The Origin of Power, Prosperity, and Poverty by Darren Acemoglu and James L. Robinson. Acemoglu is a Turkish-American economist who is currently the professor of economics at MIT. Robinson is a British political scientist who is a professor of government, Harvard University. Together, Acemoglu and Robinson have co-authored several books, including Economic Origins of Dictatorship and Democracy for their first collaboration, then following with Why Nation Fails, which has received widespread acclaim for its analysis of the relationship between politics, institution, and economic development. And as a fun fact, this book is the culmination of 15 years of collaborative research and translated into 41 languages since its publication in 2012. So, no wonder their efforts have indeed paid off with the quality of this book. So, it is highly recommended to be read by economics students and economists. Like I mentioned before, that this book is worth reviewing because it provides a thought-provoking and insightful analysis of the factors that determine a nation's success or failure. The author, Darren Acemoglu and James L. Robinson, argue that inclusive politics and economic institutions are essential for sustained economic growth and development, whereas extractive institutions lead to poverty and underdevelopment. They support their argument with a wide range of historical and contemporary case studies, from ancient Rome to present-day China. And they offer compelling evidence to show how institutions shape a country's economic and political fortunes, such as they depicted the picture of Nogales, Sonora and Nogales, Arizona. Both were just separated by a fence, but the conditions were extremely different. The cause is the separate oversight institution, one by Mexico and Arizona by United States. 3 essential points from Why Nation Fails: The Origin of Power, Prosperity, and Poverty. The first one, inclusive political and economic institutions are essential for a country's long-term success and prosperity, whereas extractive institutions lead to poverty and stagnation. Second, the roots of this institution can be traced back to the way power is distributed in society and the degree of centralization and accountability in political and economic system. And last but not least, the third one, the successful nations are able to create a virtuous cycle of inclusive institutions where the incentive for innovation, investment, and productivity are aligned with their interests of the broader population, leading to sustained economic growth and development. Because this book includes heavy discussion, I advise to the reader to really focus when reading it, since this book takes us from nation to nation to learn about the economic and political background that occurred in each of these countries and analyze the cause of success and failure in the country. There is one story in this book that left me speechless. The success story from Stephen Sonjika in the cheesecake one-off country in South Africa. He is a self-made farmer from a poor background. In 1911, he told his desire to buy land to his father. And guess what? A response that he got. Yeah, his father laughed at his idea. Buy land? How can you want to buy land? Don't you know that all land is God's? And he gave it to the chief only. From this history, it represents the mindset or beliefs and politics in institutions that are owned by most of the people of South Africa. At the same time, it is answering that why South Africa always be backward. Anyway, this book is written in engaging and accessible style, which makes it suitable for a general audience. However, the idea and arguments presented in the book are also sophisticated and nuanced, making it a valuable read for those with a background in the social sciences. So, if you are interested to read Why Nation Fails, just come to IIIU Library at 2nd and 3rd floor, or even you may contact IIIU Librarian and grab it directly. Hope you enjoy reading book in IIIU Library with mesmerizing view offered. See you guys!